Good afternoon. Hi, Rahul.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Nothing, just like
No,
taking
I
some
asked, how are you doing?
good.
Okay, good to know that. Okay, I see that this is your sixth session on Clapingo. So you've recently
Yes,
joined
yes,
Clapingo?
yes, recently one.
Okay, so how has the journey been? Are you liking Clapingo? Are you seeing a change?
Yes, yes, I like it, but sometimes some tutor have a problem in Wi-Fi. That's time I'm
Problem in the Wi-Fi, yeah.
yes. That time I
True.
hate it because it is too costly, and one class goes then think very badly.
Hmm. Right. Okay. So are you aware of session notes?
Yes, I see session notes.
So you should
If
say, I
it's about
saw the session notes
I
in the
saw the
past,
session
right?
notes. Okay,
Okay. So today's topic is self-improvement.
set notes. Yes,
So what do you think about self-improvement?
I don't think about this. Like I mostly when I demotivate, I see some video of Sandeep Meswari and some other video, and normally I didn't. Uh, what I say didn't motivate. I think I don't know about motivation more.
Hmm.
Basically,
Okay.
I watch a video and something.
Okay. So there is a lot of hesitation and you're thinking a lot before speaking. Why?
Yeah. Sometimes I just lagging in making a sentence.
Okay. See, I understand that your English is not very good. You feel like your English is not very good. But now that you have rectified the problem, you have come on Clappingo to change that, correct? You
Yes,
have
yes,
come here to change that and you want to do better. So you're already solving the problem. So don't tell yourself that, I don't know English, how should I speak? Because you're holding yourself back. This is a place where you have to speak more
sometimes
and
I
make
speak rapidly.
more.
I say sometimes I speak rapidly, but sometimes I talking in some sentences.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
So when you're
lagging.
speaking alone, you feel like there is more comfort.
No, no problem. No, I think when I speak, sometimes I speak rapidly, nothing is stuck. But
Hmm.
sometimes I stuck in make a sentence and I
Okay. So
stuck it.
that's why you're thinking so much.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. So, okay, I will rectify that problem for you. So when you're speaking in a sentence and you get stuck, why do you
yes.
get stuck? Have you ever noticed?
I forgot that sentence.
Okay. Some particular word doesn't come to your mind.
Yes, yes,
You want to search for one word, but that word doesn't come. You know what it is, but you don't know how to say it.
yes, yes.
Correct? Okay.
That time I
So,
forgot that word. And
yes, yes. That particular time when you need it, that word doesn't come to your mind.
yes,
Correct? Okay. So at home, what language do you speak?
Hindi, mostly
So when
Hindi.
you're at home and you're speaking to your family and your friends in Hindi, there is no problem, right?
Yes, that time no problem.
Yes. Now, when you are at home and when you're speaking to people at home in Hindi, there is no problem in the language because one, you have grown up with that language
Yes,
from
yes,
childhood. Secondly, there is no clash between what you're thinking and what you're speaking. You're thinking in Hindi, speaking in Hindi. Correct?
yes,
But when it comes to English, that's not the case. You're still thinking in Hindi, but speaking in English.
yes,
So there is a confusion. Your brain is getting confused. I'm thinking in one language but speaking in another language. So your brain is taking some time to translate that Hindi word to English word and then speak. That is why there is that stuck. You're getting stuck in between, correct?
yes,
That is
yes.
why this happens. So how will we rectify this?
Mostly when watch some English movie and some English newspaper.
Yes, we have to do that. But first, you have to try to train your brain to start thinking in English.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Okay. Now, I'm telling you, think of an apple.
What?
Think of an apple.
Apple.
Apple. Think of
Okay.
it. So now, when you thought in your brain, when I said think of an apple, your brain immediately made an image red color,
Yes,
this
yes.
shape, one stem, and one leaf. But did you notice that even though I said in English, think of an apple, you thought of the apple in Hindi, not in English?
Yeah.
Correct? You thought of it like, save, it's like this, stem is like this. It's in Hindi. Your brain made the apple in Hindi. Now consciously make that apple in English, whatever words you have.
I think apple color I read.
Hmm. You don't have to speak. Just think of it. Just think of it in English. Think in English. So now when you're thinking of that apple in English,
I didn't make more sentences.
No, not sentences. Can you see the difference? When I said think in apple, and the first time you made apple, you would have made the apple in Hindi, like you thought save lal color ka hota hai. Correct? But now when I said start thinking in English, you will say apple. Apple is in red color, it has a brown stem, green color leaf. Correct? So the first step of English starts from your brain, not from your mouth. That is what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, so first you have to train your brain to think in English. Then one by one we will solve all the other problems. Because what will happen is once you start thinking in English, there you won't get stuck. So when you don't get stuck, what will happen? You will speak continuously without any break. When you speak continuously, what is it called? It's called fluency. You will automatically get fluent in English.
Yes.
So to get fluent in English, you have to reduce this pausing.
Mostly it's if I didn't speak too much in this conversation.
I understand that. Also, did you go to an English medium school?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So that is the first.
Mostly all things I do in English, but sometimes when I speak, that's time I lagging. In all session, all things I do in English.
Happens. So the only way to solve that problem is practice.
Yes.
You have to keep practicing. Okay? Good. Right. All right. Okay. So now there is an extempore topic for you. Okay? I'm going to give you a topic. You have to speak on that topic.
Yes.
So the first topic is happy versus successful. Okay? Either you will speak on that topic, or the second option is small business idea.
In a small business idea, I want to say. In latest in this time, mostly people use the what is topic? I forget it. A small business idea. Na?
Happy versus successful or small business idea?
In a small business idea, it's too many things to do in a small business idea, like open a tea shop and some fast food shop, or do some general things like you do in something in online, like a freelancer job.
Okay. Go ahead.
Next time I didn't know.
Think of some new business idea, or tell me about some new business that you recently saw. Like one of your friends started some new business. Some new
I started on YouTube and make some videos about technical things and.
Oh, nice! Congratulations. You have started making videos on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations. That's not a small thing. Okay. So how is that coming along? Is it going good?
Yes, it's going good. But I started in 2013, but at that time I am not consistent about it.
Okay.
That time I think I be more consistent about this thing. That's getting a good chance in that field also.
Okay, nice. All right. Okay. So before the class ends, I would like to give you my feedback, Rahul. Like I told in the beginning of the class, you are holding yourself back a lot. See, this app also can help you only if you speak. I'm not putting any pressure on you, because slowly only you will start. But try to push yourself. See, what happens is our brain is the most laziest thing in the world. Okay?
I think today I didn't read too much. That's why I'm lazy.
Sorry.
Today I didn't read too much about it. That's why maybe today I am lazy.
No. See, that's the problem. See, although Clapingo is giving you a document, you don't have to prepare. See, the point of this class is for you to speak. That's all. It doesn't necessarily have to be the document. You can talk about how your day was, what you were doing. The point is you have to speak in English. That's all. That is all. It doesn't necessarily have to be the document. So if you don't speak, I will not know where you're going wrong and I will not be able to help you correct that mistake. So try to push yourself and speak more. It's okay if you don't know something. Speak about what you know. Okay, now if you feel like these topics and all is not something that I'm very comfortable with, I can't speak. Fine, speak about your job. Speak about your schooling, how your childhood was, your travel plans, anything, whatever you are comfortable with. Because the point is, you are here to practice your English. And if you don't speak, you will not be able to practice English. Okay, so push yourself to speak more. And today's feedback will be, I told you, you have to start thinking in English.
Okay.
That you don't have to take out time. Even before sleeping on your bed, close your eyes and think of something first and then think of that in English. That's all. Okay? Yes, that is my feedback for you today. That's all for today's class. Do you have any other doubts that I can help you with?
Mostly I speaking in English when I conversation. Then I give some interview. Sometime I speaking, but sometime I speaking too much fast as normal conversation.
See, there are a lot more issues. Like, I can see that there is a lot of mother tongue influence on your English. The pronunciation of the words are not correct. But I don't want to go deep into that. First, we will correct the base. Now, the base of your English is to speak first. Okay, first you work on speaking more, then we will slowly build on it.
Okay.
Okay. That's all for today's class, Rahul. Take care. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you in my class soon. Bye-bye.